right to the side.
All right.
Yep.
Good.
Morning, folks.
Morning.
I collected the car yesterday. I was reading out reviews of the garage where I bought it. It's got excellent reviews. Everybody's really happy with them who have bought cars off of them.
Yeah.
And I went and got some petrol. Brought it back and put it in storage yard where I used to keep the van. That's where I'll keep it.
Mm.
And tried to connect my phone up to Bluetooth. I couldn't do it. So Alethea said she'd come down. I had to go back because I needed to find some thing that I could fasten my phone to for sat nav on it. So she come back with me and we had it connected up in 2 minutes.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I thought there was something else. And she really liked it anyway.
Yeah, she did.
She says, it's adorable.
Adorable. We are going to drive round in an adorable little car.
Yeah, well, yeah. Yeah, that's, yeah, that was that, yeah. Yeah. It,
You were trying to find out how to do a trip out, weren't you? Because they were a good trip.
There's some really interesting, really good deals, but some of them are not in England; they're abroad. Include a car rental, dinner, breakfast, trips out,
entertainment
in, all sorts. But they give you some options for which airport to fly from, and of course Leeds and Bradford's not among
them.
No. And it's always the cheapest when it's going from London.
Yes. Well, no.
Generally Gatwick, I think.
Gatwick.
But to get a train to Gatwick, I mean, you have to get about 5 trains. And once you get to London, well, you've got to get a train to Leeds and a train from Leeds to London. And you've got to get all the way across London to Gatwick Airport. That were a right pain. And you'd have to do it the day before and stay overnight in a hotel and all. Mm. So that's quite an expensive addition to it. You get this great deal, but anyway, I went on Leeds and Bradford Airport's website and tried to see if they flew to Manchester or to Gatwick. No direct flights. They go via Timbuktu. Hundreds of pounds.
Ireland. Go to Ireland and then come back.
Go to Ireland and then come back to blooming Manchester. Have you ever heard of so stupid? So it seems like I priced what it would cost to park at Manchester Airport for a week.
Well, first you tried to go back into it because it came out of itself, and you couldn't find it again.
So I've lost it anyway, this deal. But it seems that this simplest and cheapest way of doing it is to drive to Manchester. Costs 96 quid for a week to park in a secure place at this car park, and there's a shuttle service to the airport. And then you don't have to stay overnight because it's open 24 hours. So if your flight's at 7 in the morning, you can drive there and get there for 4, park up and get a shuttle to the airport and check in, you know. So I think that's probably the way we'd do it.
But you've lost the deal.
I've lost the deal, yeah.
You don't know where
can't find it.
Well,
I mean, it might be that it's taken. It's fully taken.
Yeah. Or it might be that it comes back again.
But I found out a way of saving it in future.
Yeah. And he found out a way of turning the dings down on the morning. Because when people send him a message, his phone pings.
Really loud.
And that wakes me up.
And mustn't do
I didn't
that.
hear it this morning. No, Pat likes to sleep. Because he's awake at all hours.
Oh, she watches telly until I don't know what time. At night, morning, I don't know. And then wants to lay in following day.
I don't have to rush anywhere.
I'm awake at 6:30.
I can't remember what it was I was watching last night. Oh, Obson and Dobbs, or Dobbs and Obson, or something like that.
That'd be a blooming detective.
It was, yeah.
I watched a blooming film on Prime. It's an old film. What's his name? Denzel Washington.
Denzel Washington.
Denzel Washington in it. And it went off before end of film.
Well, we don't know whether that was end of film. He was just giving his bit of a...
Maybe it was.
His debating talk.
I can't
this
remember
young lad.
what we call it, yeah.
Yeah, he was 14, weren't they?
14?
Yeah, he was 14.
Were it?
Yeah.
Good grief.
Because it said, I think you'd already switched off, it said letting a 14-year-old give the main debate, because the older lad was supposed to do it and he passed it on to Young'un, didn't he? He says it's your time. So.
Do you sit down and have breakfast together, you lot? We do.
Yeah.
Every morning.
Yeah. That's why we sat here.
Like Jack and Jill.
We just finished our cereal and our second cup of coffee.
But we don't talk.
No.
We just sit here side by side stuffing us faces.
Yeah.
When you go...
And then we watch a little video. Been watching Eric and Christine? No.
Christine?
No.
No, don't know.
Diana.
He's got a girlfriend.
He's got a girlfriend now, so they've gone off on a little road trip, haven't they?
Yeah.
With Eric's cats.
But I recall when we were in that hotel, people chatting away while they were having breakfast. Do you talk when you're having your breakfast? Do you chat away?
I don't know.
We
don't, do we? We haven't much to say to one another. We've been together that long, we've said it all. Haven't we? We do occasionally.
Yeah, that's stuff to say. I'll tell you what. You know, some people, you know how you get most channels, they send them all sorts of elaborate stuff to promote on the channels. You know, they get e-bikes and jackeries, you know, they get all sorts of fancy stuff. You'd be surprised what we get approached. The most banal things, could imagine. Well, the latest one, and I ignored it, but it's come back to me. And it's, I can't remember the name of it. It's a product that it comes in little containers, and you sip it. I think you'd take the whole thing on a morning or something. And this company may have been stimulated into contacting me because I have a bad memory, don't I? Because this stuff's supposed to be able to improve your memory.
Improve your memories.
Yeah, yeah.
Your brain
I went
function.
online and had a look at it. Oh, magic summer.
Not magic mushrooms.
Not magic mushroom. No, not magic mushroom. Magic summer. I went online and I thought, well, I don't know whether that's the kind, and I certainly couldn't promote it unless I'd tried it and found it to work. I mean, if all of a sudden I started remembering everything.
Oh, we'd be telling you like a shot.
Well, you'd know.
You'd know.
But that would entail me swallowing something that I don't know very much about.
They might be trying to poison you.
And this I have conveyed, and it's quite expensive and all.
Yeah.
I think it is anyway.
Don't you get so many little bottles for a certain price?
Yeah, you do.
But if you have to take one a day, there's some going to go out.
Yeah.
Maybe only a fortnight's worth.
Yeah. Anyway.
We can't remember how much it was, but it
Can't
sounded
remember
a lot.
its name. Can't remember how much. But I have replied to this chap and told him these things that I've just told you.
He offered to send you some, didn't he?
Oh yeah, he wanted to send me some samples, and I told him that first of all I think it's expensive, and secondly I'd have to take it to prove it worked before I could promote it, and I don't know if I want to swallow something that I don't know what about. So see what he says. But it's amusing, isn't it, when you think of what other people get to sell. And I once got a camera that were hidden in a false smoke detector, but you had to have it connected to your 240 volt system for a house, really. And then another thing I got was, little AA batteries that you can recharge. I got contacted by somebody.
We didn't get them. We just got contacted by them and
asked me if
we said no.
Yeah. So I never mentioned it because I just thought, no point really.
So we get these tiny little things that they want to send us, and other people get jackeries and folding bikes and
all sorts of expensive items. Yeah, it's funny.
They must think because we're old that we only need small things. I mean, I thought the water bottles were nice. But
water bottles.
They got left in camper, I'm sorry.
Yeah, they did.
And the shoes. The shoes.
Fit-built shoes.
We like fit-built shoes, didn't we?
I don't want to be constantly promoting stuff.
No.
A lot of channels.
That Kevin's channel, he promotes
beds. Some kind of
the
bed.
mattresses.
Yeah, mattresses.
Mattresses.
Every video starts off
with that. I think it's the same thing. He's just recorded and he puts it through. Seems to be the same thing over and over.
Yeah. I suppose maybe I could do away with that intro and put one of them on as an intro. What do you think? You'd be sick of ads, promotions.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're off today, so I better save some some time
film
left.
because
Yeah.
we're hoping to film while we're out.
So we'll film when we're out. See you later, folks.
Bye.
Okay, folks, we're here. We've just come to Pugneys Nature Reserve. Just not far from Wakefield. Just been and paid car park. Only £1 for 2 hours. That's alright. I think we're just going at low. There's Pat.
Picture of the lakes.
Yeah.
If there's flooding, it won't flood Wakefield. It will go into these lakes.
Little train. There's a little train station, look.
Thank you. Thank you. You're more than welcome. See you later.
Hiya. When's next train to Morecambe?
It'll be about week next Tuesday.
Smile, smile. We've just got out at where some runners, haven't we, Pat?
Yeah.
And we just heard them saying as they run by us, "Come on, lads, just one more lap." this lake's massive. We're going to walk about a quarter of the way round it and then walk back again. And these are running round it. Oh, we're getting old, folks.
Yeah.
Trying to get Pat to do 20 star jumps, but she won't do it, folks. She won't do it. Pat's getting us a coffee and a packet of crisps, I think. Oh, talking to a couple back there on that walk there. Well, there were 4 of them actually, about our age, co-grown. And got some useful information from them. I'll tell you about it on this morning chat. There's the little Fiat parked up there. I'll just come over here. I have a feeling that's the hotel there in this on this island. But there's a building over there as well, so I'm not too sure.
Something bubbling up.
Oh yeah, there is.
I don't know what it is. Got some boats.
This is the hotel, folks.
And that's the...
And this over here
is the leisure club.
is the leisure club. I don't know what that's about.
It says reception and guest check-in.
This is our room.
Got a bottle of...
Look at this. Got a bottle of Prosecco. It did say we had the... I thought it said a glass.
Yeah.
And that's the view out of this bedroom window.
Yeah. Nice.
And this is the view out of the other bedroom window. So surrounded with water.
Yeah.
Wow, big flat screen telly there. Here's the bathroom. It's very clean. Pat says she's going to have a shower because it's ever so warm. Lovely. We've opened our Prosecco and Pat is indulging it. It's ice cold, it's in a bucket of ice. Wow.
Very nice.
Wow. Lovely. Oh, and a little bedside lamp as well there, look.
Yeah.
Good.